I think it meant quite a lot to the pensioners. They're old soldiers. Many of them have been through an awful lot during their service, and for them to have an opportunity to talk to young soldiers who've been affected by war in Iraq and Afghanistan and other operational theatres, I think they felt that they were able to contribute something in helping these young men along the path to sort of recovery.
When I first arrived here, I heard that the chapel had given one of its weekly collections to Veterans Aid, and I was very keen to develop an outreach programme here at the hospital where the pensioners could be given the opportunity of giving something back, both to the local community and also to some of the military charities that some of the pensioners would be very interested in.
There you go, chaps.
Cool, blimey.
That's Matt Lowe's.
Can I put a cake?
Yeah.
Do you want to put Mark? These old veterans were young like the customers of Belvedere House once, and probably experienced some of the pressures and the strains that these youngsters have gone through, but maybe had no one at the time to help them and advise them and get them back onto the straight and narrow.
Not very long.
So what were you in?
A Royal Regiment of Scotland.
Oh, I see.
Infantry.
Okay.
So,
What were you in?
I was Royal Engineer, sir.
Oh, got quite a lot of those in Chelsea.
And I think Veterans Aid we see as a modern charity dealing with the modern issues of today, issues that need to be dealt with, and I think aligning the Royal Hospital alongside with modern practices, I think is an extremely good way to go ahead. And I think
the Royal Hospital Chelsea and Veterans Aid look after veterans. So we're all part of a big family. You look after veterans when they're quite young, and we look after veterans when they've reached pensionable age.
And I think one of the great successes of our relationship with Veterans Aid is that it is a two-way process, because I've got Chelsea pensioners, veterans here, who are in need of support and need of help for one reason or another.
So that makes us a big family looking after individuals who have very much fallen on bad times in some instances, and for many of the people here are quite lonely, and that's what's driven them to come to the hospital.
And having the therapist care that comes out of Veterans Aid supporting us at the Royal Hospital is extremely useful, and I'm very grateful to the Chief Executive of Veterans Aid for the support that he's giving us. So it's very much two-way. I think it's something that we can build on. There's something that we can sustain here, and I'm delighted.
I've said to Pat what we'll do is the next time we get together we'll be at Chelsea, hopefully. So
Yeah, that'd be great.
that's the plan anyway.
I didn't realise he was all photographers.
Well, it's a double.
Yeah.